Oh, hello there. Already recorded one episode today. I thought, why don't I just destroy my throat? Welcome back to Frostpunk. I want to get this this series over with, not because I am not having fun, quite the contrary. I want to do this series so I can then stream it again on Twitch and make some different choices. Or make whatever choices the chat compels me to do. Alright, hold up. Let's pause again. We have tech that we can do. And we have plenty of wood. Though steel, of course, is the limiting factor now that we're at this, like this depth of the tech tree. What was it we needed again? We need this stuff. And that one's real nice. Though I don't think it's needed yet. What we need is infirmary mechanization, good for efficiency in the infirmary, and houses are really good, but I think what we most of all want... Oh yeah, we want gathering post installation. Hold up, let me double check. Yeah, we want gathering post installation for the coal thumper, because we're gonna have people working in these, and they are cold as hell. Yeah. And the sawmill is also real cold. We'll be able to set people out to work again there once it gets warmer. I'm gonna do gathering post insulation, I think. Next. I probably talked about this last time. Sorry, it's very easy for me to just completely wait, what's going on here? Build a safe route. Ah, okay. So that's how that works. Never mind. I guess we wanna dedicate our steel to that to make the food come faster. Yeah, the nature of recording these not all on the same day, because obviously the voice issue is that I every now and then lose track of what I was doing. But yeah, it seems like we should be keeping the steel then. Oh my god. That's deeply problematic. I want to get those wood crates out of the way as well. But yeah, holy shit, that's problematic. I'm swearing way too much for the beginning of the video. YouTube doesn't like it when you swear in the beginning of the video. I'll try to avoid that again. Build upgraded transport depot. Yeah, it's a quest objective, but again, I don't know what it does other than fulfill the quest objective. Search Frostland for other settlements. Yep. Also, that being said, even though I said I am in pain and all that when I speak, I'm just fucking... I'm eating ibuprofens like candy, so I should be good. So I've done that, like another doctor's appointment. I don't know if I talked about this, but last time I went to the doctor about my voice, I felt like I was hungover and kind of didn't give a shit, which obviously isn't great. And then, of course, I went to that one doctor that's, like, private and stuff, and spent a bunch of money and asked them if they could refer me to a, like, a voice therapist, and they were like, no, we can't. He was like, you should go to one. And I said, can you refer me so I can, I can, because otherwise you can't go to one. And he was like, nah, I can't. So that was awesome. Let's get rid of this road. Completely unnecessary at the moment, and it's going to give us a little bit of wood. There we go. I feel like the game is a little bit low. Or... like, that's really loud, but... like, when I go into the menu. Let me see if I can turn up the music a little bit. The music is super loud on... I can't. The music is super loud on the menu. But I don't think it's that loud in-game. Engineers onto medical post, and then of course let's make sure the heating is on so they don't get even more sick. We need engineers in the infirmary as well. There we go. I'll do a heating, or I'll do health insulation. I'll just do that immediately. No, I'm gonna abort that actually. And then I'm gonna build this when I can. Trade coal for wood. Or coal for food. Oh, no, wait, no, coal and food for wood, rather. No, not gonna do any of that. I wonder if, let's see. I was gonna check. Oh, first of all, we should assign some people now to these jobs. Not the coal, that's not all that necessary, but we should assign them to the wood cutting. And I'll just assign someone to gather this wood. I'll assign the children, I guess, even though it's cold as hell. Music's really good. I think this is a new track. Each expansion generally does have new tracks. I wonder when we're gonna find Chekhov's machine gun in this warehouse. Isn't that like the rule? If you find an army warehouse, you should find at least a nuclear bomb or a machine gun to destroy New London with? Like that, if you find the army warehouse in week 1, by week 3 you need the bombs, bomb to blow up New London with. I've decided against that, actually. I'm not gonna send the children into minus 40 degrees Celsius to gather some boxes of wood. It says they can do safe jobs. That is not a safe job. They have reached the Winterhome ruins. The ruins of a city brought down by inept rule of a selfish and incompetent leader, and finally destroyed by the explosion of its badly operated, irreparably damaged generator. We didn't think we would ever return here. Monument of Ignorance. Those who managed to flee left long ago, and we have no idea what happened to them, apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London. Winterhome has become a monument to the human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice, and the only regular pattern of mounds and depressions remind us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. Children's mine and destroyed automaton. Now, destroyed automaton sounds really interesting, because that can give us maybe a steam core. And then the children's mine will sort of be on the route back home. And we can send the first construction camp. Let me just double check, see if there's anything we want to give these guys. Borehole would be good since we... yeah, that might save lives in the event that everything just explodes over there. Let's do that instead. I don't want to have our allies die before before we can set up the road. Oh, this is the last, what was that? That sounded like an event. Oh, that's probably the loss, yeah. This is the last, last expansion, so I'm expecting it to be rather hard. But I haven't felt that difficulty yet, which actually is more frightening than it alleviates any of my fears, because that means that the most difficult stuff is ahead of us. And that anything I do now that isn't... or any mistakes I make now might actually echo and ripple through. Oh, never mind, it was an event. Might actually ripple through and just destroy us in the future. We're really grateful for all the work and supplies you provided. We'd like to ask you to solve an issue, though. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we store to compost them later. We want to build a cemetery and bury them like in the old times. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead to return to the circle of life, not trapped in the permafrost forever. Will you help us prepare a composting pit for them? Hot springs will be pleased, discontent will rise. Yeah, I'll do that. We don't have a lot of discontent, and also, I mean, it is sensible. This is not a time for slavishly sticking to the old ways. We need to adapt. Let's get rid of this. No longer need the sawmill. Does mean we can send some humans, as opposed to some non-human children, some workers, some adult workers, to pick up those boxes now. Sometimes I say the stupidest shit. Let's bring some of these people out of the medical posts. We don't need that many people working them anymore. Most people are being treated. Yeah, we've got a bunch of patients in the in the infirmary. Oh, never mind. There are people who aren't being treated anymore. So is the sicker treated faster than a medical post, but gravely ill can be. Yeah. So, okay, we should probably just replace everything with the infirmaries then. Once we have the steam cores for it, rather, which we are still mining for. I would like to switch over to steel only, but I do want to keep a steam core at all times. 5 sick, 0 gravely. I think that's fine. $15 not working. 10 workers there. Where do we send them? I'm gonna heat up the sawmill. Coal is not in short supply. I'll send some to the coal thumper because the gathering post has exhausted all the coal. Make sure it's all heated. Scouts have reached the destroyed automaton. We have one cripple and 3 in palliative care. Oopsie daisy. 6 workers total. Our 6 workers not doing anything. Yeah, let's just smack them all on the coal thumper and their last one on the gathering post. This is all gonna get 1.4 per hour. Actually, I'm gonna take some of the... I'm gonna take all of them off, actually. Or as many as I can. No one to dismiss. What does that mean? Oh, it's mostly children. Okay. Yeah, they're safer in there than they are out here. I'm gonna take some more off of here then, and then put them on that, because I want to get them done with this box, this like pile of boxes as soon as possible. The reason I'm focusing on this is because I might want to build something down there, like resource depots or something, or if there's any way, shape, or form to heat this. I don't know if that's even possible. We have 2 scouts ready, so 1 crushed rusty automaton. It looks like it has spent a long time under the ice. Perhaps the Great Storm uncovered it, and that's why we're able to find it. We're able, rather. Oh god, we found a lot of things. We explored the rusting hulk of the automaton. It was a general-purpose machine, probably used by Winterholm in the field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned after suffering irreparable damage. The steam core has been removed, but we can still get some steel from it. God damn it. Okay, so we're actually not going to be finding anything on the way back. That's a little bit annoying, but we'll see what these guys say first. We see tents surrounded by a barbed wire fence and several people, probably guards, patrolling the area at a considerable distance from the camp. Oh, wait, what? Victims of the epidemic. After we took a closer look, it turned out that this is a quarantine center belonging to New London. Apparently our former home was affected by some sort of epidemic that they tried to suppress, and they put the infected here far from the healthy population. We decided to steer clear of this place before the guards noticed our presence. Okay, we're gonna go to the deep fracture then, and we have a lot of supplies on these guys. I don't know how we want to do this. Shimmers faintly, looks like the reflections on water, and this is a dark blur that might be a forest. And we've got coal mine that once belonged to Winterholm and was later found by New London. So that might be... I'm seeing people on the artwork. Yeah, that might be people. I'm gonna go there, actually. It does sound like it's gonna be children, though. Not necessarily exactly what we want. It's gonna be like Little Lamplight or something from Fallout. God bless our captain, I'd follow him anywhere. Dude, our people love me. We have 2 unemployed and a child unemployed. Yeah, the sick issue is going to fix itself at this rate. At least until it gets colder again. Okay, so now we can probably take some people off the medical posts and put them on research. We don't have... Oh, we actually have engineers on that spot. We probably didn't need that. We don't have... Or actually we do. I'm gonna do healthcare installation because we are about to find ourselves in some cold times. What's up? Tear down the infirmary. We understand your reasons for building the infirmary in our settlement, but it is no longer needed. My people complain that its mere sight makes their skin crawl, and strange sounds it produces makes their teeth tingle. They are afraid for their health. If you tear it down, we will reward you with food. God damn it. Salvage resources will be sent, 30 raw food will be sent, discontent will rise greatly, hot springs will be pleased. Fucking hell. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna cause an issue for them in the future, but we're gonna get a steam core back, which we can use to build another infirmary of our own. And then I'm gonna build that composting pit because it's only wood. Anything easy we can do here, we can do improved heating. That's a lot of steel though. That's gonna help them survive, and I want that. Let me see if we can ask them for help though. Can you? So we need engineers. Yeah, we need workers though. Favor will fall slightly. Yeah, we'll ask for 5 workers. Thank you. And then that's favor average. Then we'll build that, so the favor will increase. They have favor high. Let's ask them for something. We need some workers. Or that's going to exhaust their favor. We need some food. I mean, we always need food, but I'm going to ask for workers. Now we have no favor. And let us make sure that we have enough housing for everyone. We need more bunkhouses, actually. To keep people warm when it gets cold. And for that, once again, we need the steel. Scouts have reached the deep fracture. Difficult obstacle. We have established that the crevice extends beyond the ice sheet, deep into the rock. It could be a result of tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of ice. It's so deep that pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. It is also quite wide. It would not be easy to cross it. So there's a snow rover up ahead. I'm getting a bit far away, far out there, but they're not carrying anything, so... Oh, I want to do that, but I can't yet. I want to have more scouts. It's so far down. We need to be gathering coal. We are getting hungry. Let's send some children actually to work in the not the hospital, in the cookhouse. They're not going to be working now, since it's past working hours, but they're going to be making the food tomorrow morning when people start to get close to getting, closer to starving. This mine was far from depleted when we last sent people into it. Smoke is coming from its stacks. Apparently people are living here. Oh. Children of mine. We go inside. It turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children, accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago, and now the coal is being extracted by kids whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they managed on their own and reject our suggestion to move. We can help them by improving their living conditions in return for coal. Again, not something that we necessarily need. We have coal of our own. Still, that's kind of cool. Well, I mean, it's so cool that children are doing that, but it's cool that we have new allies. I want to go home, but I also want to go to the Grove of Bones. I'm guessing it's not a forest if it says Grove of Bones as the name. Unless it's a forest with bones in it. Found the rusted wreck of a snow rover. The frozen corpse of the driver is still inside. Such rovers were used to scout ahead of expeditions, but never alone. It's too dangerous to travel in Frostland in such a small craft. This means that some convoy has passed here a long time ago, probably in a hurry. Otherwise, they'd have taken the body to bury it. Alright, let's go to the trailer wreck. Thank you, Lucia doll. Just naming some people after people in the Discord. Oh, it's Bobbert. Luther Grafton. Some of these names are really good. It's fun to name people after people in the Discord and stuff, because then you get extra sad when they die. And also, we're not necessarily doing that much right now. We could actually hold up. We've got enough steel to do something in the realm of diplomacy here. Helping Hands 3. Yeah, it's sending 10 workers to them. So I got workers from them, and then I'm sending workers back. This one, it says will sooner or later destroy even more crops. That's kind of problematic, since yeah, I don't want to have an event that, you know, fucks over hot springs. 1575. Let's do 1575 then, I guess. Construction team. They're going. Wait, where are they going? I can send them there, but shouldn't I be able to send? Yeah, I should send. Yeah, I can send them to Mountain Pass. Never mind. I was a bit confused. We have a lot of steam cores. Let's go all the way to steel. That's kind of thing that if I played this on Twitch right now, people would be yelling at me for. Oh, it's cold in the cookhouse. Healthcare insulation has been researched. Very good. Can we do gathering post insulation? Because those need to be active soon, I think. For a long, or like, most of the time. We can probably research right now. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to build houses. Alright, some of them are not occupied, but some of them are, and those need to be heated. What's the problem? Oh, so you need to build the construction team, and then you also need the steel. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's wait until we have that. It shouldn't take too long. What's going on? Difficult relations. There are people at Shipwreck Camp complain that the locals are making them uneasy. Admittedly, these ex-cons are great workers, but they are rowdy, uncouth, quick to demonstrate their physical strength, and they love to show off their technical skills, which our engineers find particularly unsettling. Get over it. Memory of Giants. Dude, I love the look of the dreadnoughts and stuff, and all this stuff in the events. Looking at the massive bulk of the trailer, we can't help but marvel at the power of the land dreadnoughts which roamed Frostland before the Great Storm. Bring scores of people north. Where was this convoy headed? Alas, we won't find out. The storm has erased all their traces. Okay, that's good. Now we can send these guys down to the steel bridge and start sending people home. Do we have enough? Yep. Build safe route. We found a camp and the bodies of members of a scouts team. One of our people recognize his friends who disappeared during the Great Storm. Apparently, after losing contact with New London, they built a camp to wait out the worst weather. We'd like to bury them properly, for which we'll need some wood. We kindly ask for your approval. 40 wood will be spent, hope will rise, safe route will be built. Sure. We've got a lot of hope, though. But it's, I mean, it's a slight increase, and wood isn't something we're lacking. It's something that's going to become a scarce resource, but when it does, we can actually ask for it from the shipwreck camp. Oh, actually, we have way too much food. Stop. Stop working. Right now. Send, we can't send any engineers, can we? Nope. Let's send the children over to the gathering camps. Cold homes. Yes. So, heating the homes is kind of an issue right now because we need tech for that. But we'll try. It might be the tents that's a problem. Nope, it's not. It's not the tents. Why are people hungry when we have so much food? Oh, they're eating. Never mind. Okay, we've found wood. It's probably the grove in which we once discovered human bones buried. What? Numerous human bones lie scattered among the stumps of frozen trees. Most of them have tooth marks left probably by starving wild animals, which must have unearthed them desperately searching for food. We'll bury them before leaving. This is all we can do for these long-gone strangers. Okay, that's a bunch of wood then we can take with us. I'll send these guys home, because they have a lot of resources I want. And then I'll send these guys to the bridge, and then out to Dying Springs, and then back home. I'll just send them over there to the children's mine to set up the construction or the camp there to get the events and all that. Bald Mountain. What? Oh, it's probably, I got an achievement just now. It's probably for chopping down literally every tree I can. Uh-oh. Time to start rationing. People dying or being taken off the sick. Yeah, there's a lot of people dead here. Taken off the sick, or off of work because they're sick and stuff. Not good. What up? Sir, one of our people in Hot Springs has died and locals want to use his body as a... Oh, God. As a crop fertilizer, just like they do with their own dead. I have one of his friends on the line. Hello, sir. They want to compost Frank. Those sick bastards, sir. Please don't let them do it. This will take... Or they will take offense, but fuck their feelings. Send the body home. Hope will rise slightly. Hot Springs will be displeased, or we can give them the body and they'll be pleased. I'm gonna say... Hope will fall slightly. That's fine. We have so much hope. We're being pragmatic about it. 44 or out of 45 now, because one died. Let's send one person for the helping hands 3. Oh, sorry, send 10 people. Which takes people off work in various ways, I'm guessing. Or not. Doesn't seem like it. Build the trading depot. 47 children. So what did the 47 children want to say to us? Thank you for establishing the trading depot. Now we'll be able to help each other. One more thing. How can we help you? We lack some basic facilities. They need healthcare, patching out temporary shelters. We also need food rations. Gotcha. We have some problems. Can you help us? We need coal, wood, or steel. Okay, that's good. We can ask for steel. What's their favor at right now? Their favor is at... There's like a white thing that goes around the bar. It's a very unfortunate color choice considering the background. Their favor is average. We can send them food, and I think we're going to send these guys food as well, and buy some wood, and then we're going to ask them for steel. And we'll have to ask for engineers from someone. Yeah. We need some steel, thank you. And now let's create another construction team and let's get that road built. 10 citizens need to be available. Where can we take them from? We can take them from, I'm guessing... Take a couple from the coal. We have 2 days of coal. Actually, that's probably not a great idea. Where could we take the... We have a lot of superfluous engineers, but that's only because we're not researching right now, which I guess we should, instead of doing the other thing. Steam coal temper, nope. This, gathering post installations who can work during the cold and have less deaths. I'm gonna take some people off the medical post there, because we've got the infirmary. And then, yeah, people are getting cold, it's not great. We've got a bunch of supplies there, that's pretty good. And do we have people living in the tents? We do. We have one person living in one tent, but it's on an expedition, so that's good. He's not cold anymore. Coal mine, yeah. I want a coal mine, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure they're way, way, way more efficient than thumpers. And easier to heat up. Like, you'll heat up one of them instead of heating 3 buildings. What's up? Oh yeah, these guys are back home. Let's send them... There's nowhere really to send them. Yeah, we might just dismantle these guys for now. Yeah, disband. And then that frees up some workers, which we can... We have 5 engineers free, and we have 5... I'm gonna send them into one of those workshops. I might dismantle a workshop soon. But we've got 5... Okay, now we've got 5 workers only. Oh my god, we're over time. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. You can find all the stuff you might want to find in the description down below. Bye!